Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh! I was like, what the fuck is... Oh, there it is.
two
Okay.
on each side of him, two equally disgusting creatures land nearby. The Garisto, these creatures, these four creatures, are very skeletal in length. I mean, they have black carapaces, and they look long claws, horn stinger at the top, at the back of his skull that rises forward, and they just kind of look at you. The Garisto, meantime, looks to be much deadlier. It's a hulking creature. And at this point, you guys are all in here, and this is technically a boss fight. So let's roll initiative. And let us see if you beat.
Oh, just a second.
So,
kitchen.
with that,
Oh.
initiative. Just to let you guys know, I want to try this where I want to have these guys go on different initiatives. So there's going to be Team Green and Team Blue. So these guys are going to also go on different initiatives as well as the Gristle. So this is the first one here. And then we have the second.
Oh, I like the music.
Alright, so who is going? Oh wow, they rolled some pretty bad initiatives. Alright, so I have...
See one of the creepy crawlies in there. Not both groups. I only see green group.
Yeah, the blue hasn't rolled initiative.
Sorry, I realized I was playing this stuff off my speakers. So. Alright, just lower the box down. Alright, so, who's going first?
Bastinator.
Did you get the other numbnut in there?
They're all going pretty fucking last.
We still only see one.
Oh,
Unless
really?
somebody else. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a Minotaur and the greens.
So that one that you just changed was originally a 4.
I don't know if I can
But
actually
blue still isn't in there.
Yeah, like I don't know if the blue and the green actually rolled separately, but let me try. It might just so it's just going to oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, they're
They got a 23. So they're actually gonna go first. Okay. So with that, the Babao is as they are called. They are going to feet. They're going to run over here, and both of them are going to attempt to hide. So if that's 19, so if that's higher than all of your perceptions, then they are hidden.
This is this.
And I will make these public, so that you guys can see. All right, that's their turn for now. Pass. Go.
I'm way too overwhelmed right now at what's happening, so I'm just gonna move forward to the others.
Alright, I'm gonna say you guys are kind of standing nearby Jan at the time, but he is in front of you guys. So are you going to skip your turn?
Yeah, I move next to Chenwin and then just take a dodge action just in case.
Maddox, what do you do?
No, Janwin boy! I know this is supposed to be your test, but are we supposed to help you with it?
I would assume I cannot defeat 5 big demons.
Very well, Spellbook.
Welcome to your interactive spellbook. How may I assist you?
Pull up some evocation spells, if you please.
There are 111 evocation spells. Or 150 evocation spells. Which one would you like?
That's quite a large amount. 144.
144.
Your mama.
Oh, jeez. Alright. 144. Delayed blast fireball.
No!
Oh boy.
And then you see again all the words and arcane words run through your mind and charges up. Alright, does that end your turn?
You said 150, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that ends my turn.
Janwin.
Okay.
The Garisto is calling for you.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, alright, so before you go, Janwin, you have access to glory.
okay, tell
and
me about this glory.
I did not tell you about it. But glory, level 1 to 10, you can use this, well, you can use this ever since. But you touch an ally to give them quote-unquote glory, which gives their melee weapon the daylight spell for 1 minute. It's a concentration. Any creature that is evil aligned or sensitive to sunlight is stunned on hit. But the thing is, if the creature is stunned, then the attacker ends their turn right afterwards. All other creature types or alignments make a DC 11 con save or be blinded for 1 round. And the ally also has the effect of Sanctuary until they attack. So,
Well, okay, it's concentrations, I can only do it on one.
no, you can do as well. You can do once a day, but so.
Oh, well then I cast glory on myself.
Alright, I'll allow it. Your weapon glows with glory. And when you hit level 10, you also get access to Behold Glory.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, also, I do have another surprise for you. Because this is... So this is... If you beat this encounter, you will have permanent access to this to this spell. Also, at the same time, I did prepare something for you as well. So this is kind of like your background here. So, 1 second, let me just bring it out here. Move this token. All right. And I'm gonna delete this guy right here.
Oh.
And so Janwin, you can. What stance are you starting with?
I'm standing in water.
Start water. So right click on your token. It'll say multi-sided, and
I cannot click on my token at all.
ah shit. Oh, drag it out. Drag your token out.
Okay.
And don't forget to re-add yourself to initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 13. And right click on the token. Click on choose side, multi-side.
Yeah.
and you can actually put the look for the water symbol. Interesting. Hold on. Wonder why the token doesn't actually. Are you? Is this your avatar that you're possibly moving? Hold on. Do it again. Take your token out. Drag your token out.
I think you just cleared my picture.
I know, but try it. Just drag your token out.
Yeah, but I need to find my token in my picture folders because you just deleted it.
No, just do it without that. I have I have like a default token kind of set for you.
I can't. You have removed my picture. I can't. I have no token.
Try it anyways. Does it not work?
This is what I see right now.
Just try dragging it out, even if there's a picture.
Without the picture, just drag it out. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there it is. Alright.
Right, so that is not your avatar now. That might be the actual token itself. Then right click on the token.
Oh, multi-sided, that is.
Yep,
Okay,
and
yeah.
choose side. And I think it might be the
Oh,
third.
that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
And so every time you change your stance, you can
Yeah.
change the picture.
Nice detail.
What do you do? All of you guys will get one. It's your turn.
Just a second.
Alright, you run up to the Goristro.
Yeah. And I would like to stab it.
Okay, go ahead. It looks at you, Jamwin. It's like, you are nothing! Nothing! 17 does not hit it. 25 definitely does though.
Oh, so that's only 23 to be fair.
Okay,
So not sure if that hits.
23 hits.
Oh, good. So that's 6.
So you stab into it, and you feel like its gigantic muscle gives some resistance to you, but the spear glows golden light, and it pushes in. It almost feels as if it just sucks into the Goristro, and he's like, "Oh!" And you hear a pung, as it almost sounds like a shield breaking, as the light expands, and the Goristro's eyes go like flash with golden light, and it seems to be just frozen. Jewel coming out of the side of his mouth. It is stunned, and your turn is over. What does the rest of you guys do? Deak, you're up next. Just gotta let you know, this is not an easy encounter, so
I would not
try
assume
to
so.
be strategic here. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I had my mic muted. I dash in, and that's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay. Alright, Ebrius, you're up. Damn, dude. I rolled such a low initiative for all these guys. Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna move my 40 feet here and dodge action.
Dodge. Alright, Aurelia, you're up. No Crimson Rights?
I never deactivated.
Ah.
If I did, I would have lost just a bunch of HP.
Okay. Damn, we haven't heard Keto say anything this whole fucking time.
Keto, where is that beautiful voice of yours? We miss you.
Okay. what you do, buddy. I'm gonna take the token back too if you lose. No, I'm joking. That would be pretty salty. I mean, I don't know, Mickle. Do you think that's a good ability to have?
Glory?
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, like, it's not massively overpowered. It's a pretty cool ability. Yeah, I like it. But I haven't looked up what strong that creature is, but if I think that creature is as strong as I think it is, I feel like you're bad at measuring challenges.
I think we'll be okay.
I haven't looked it
It's
up,
done.
but I'm just for one round.
Keep doing it. Alright,
You said
Aurelia,
you used it
what do you do?
once, hey.
Level 1, who you casting Bless on? Alright, Ibris, Deok, Jamin, y'all have Bless. Y'all bless.
What does it do again?
Hashtag bless. Yeah, post the thing. The spell. It is green team. Alright, Deok, you're right in front of it. The one right in front of it is going to look at you and Ibris together in a straight line, and it's going to use its weakening gaze. Or one creature, so Deok, it's going to pick you. You have to make a DC 13 con save. If you fail it, you only do half damage if your attacks are based on.
Fucking hell. That's all of my shit.
So what is your con save?
Nine.
You feel your muscles and your bones kind of.
There should be damage as well.
Is there damage to this?
Oh, never mind. I read it wrong. I thought it said takes only half damage.
Shit, I'm never wrong. No, I'm joking. So
Often and always.
Wait,
so
so
yeah.
you don't want to give us bless? Okay, Aurelia does not give us bless.
I cast Sacred Flame. Do something.
It makes me feel comfortable that all our spellcasters are not doing anything.
Hey, I'm about to fire off like.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
trying was
just
like,
remember, whatever you guys do with Janwin, he's going to also be in your things too. So
Our druid is like, shrug, and our cleric is like, huh?
Hey, I didn't
I'm
want to
just
attack
running in
first.
angry as
I've done more spellcasting than our cleric and druid put together.
I didn't want to attack first.
I've
and then I
done
didn't
one
attack.
spell.
Oh, Maddox did some awesome,
Yeah, no, he's done magic, but the two others like,
which Baba are you targeting? Which green? Alright, it's going to roll its save. So its save is what, Dex? So quickly Dex. Nat 20. Boom. So, yeah, it succeeds, and the fire, it flattens its black carapace onto the ground and bounces right back up. The second one, Day, since you got hit by the weakening gaze, it's going to make 2 attacks to you. It's holding this really wicked, jagged-looking spear, and it's going to attack with the spear, and it's also going to slash at you with its claws as well. So it's only 11 points of piercing damage, not 9. Rolling twice because one's
Does
one-handed.
11?
Yeah, so 11 for the first one as it stabs its spear into your shoulder, piercing it in the edges, and it grazes your chest with its claws as it's just like.
Wait. Question.
Yeah.
So, the verbiage states, whenever I am attacked, I get a stress point. Does that include when it doesn't do damage? Because it says when my ally takes damage, I get a stress point, and we limited that down to 10 feet. But it says when I get attacked.
Well, we'll say damage for now. If it seems like it's weak, we'll do
I've not
attack.
been getting stress points at all. I've not transformed yet because of that.
Oh, really? All right, we'll do
Yeah,
attacks.
that's why
if
we did
attacks miss or hit, we'll just do the attacks for now.
Okay,
Alright.
but and let's then say that if it's a status effect that's targeted at me, that does not count.
So,
So, like-
if it's like an effect, like an area of effect, I'm not gonna say that it like really does anything.
I mean, like
but,
weakening gaze.
Oh, but so effects don't really like actually do
Those don't
anything.
count as an attack, but anytime that I am targeted by an attack, that counts as a stress point, regardless of whether or not it hits.
Yep. So
But
that's
for
2.
allies, they have to get hit. They have to be
shit.
damaged.
Yeah. So
Okay.
shit. I
That's-
forgot.
that's what I was
Bast. You
clarifying.
don't have the Lawbreaker amulet on you, as well. So please tell him I forgot to mention that when you guys first came in. It's not on him. That would have been a good role playing. You would have figured something out. But anyways, yeah, Day, you have technically 2 stress points now. It's a technical. What do you do? Oh well, so this one is going to also run over. It's going to look at Ebrius. It's going to look at you. Its maw is going to open up and its eyes begin to glow a red color, and is going to use weakening gaze on you, Ebrius.
Alright, so con save, right?
Yep.
24.
All right. You succeed. So it's going to hold its action and attack anybody that comes near it. It is now the Grister's turn. He is stunned. It is now the Babo's turn. They're still hidden. Fast. What do you do?
Mina said she'll be right back.
And what? Fine. I'll actually take that back. While Nina's be right back. Good job, Nina. Now they're all going to attack you. So
You know what? Fine. Now
yeah,
there's 8 of them.
I can make up the time here.
Yeah, now there's 8 of them because you went away. They multiply.
That's 2. So both of them are going to run up on Bast. One of them is going to use weakening gaze. I can roll for Bast here real quick. That is a con save. I'm pretty sure Bast is pretty good with con saves.
No, those long nights for Libras. You oughta be.
What did I get? 19. So he saves. And the other one is, I think technically by the wording, these two can do it at the same time. There's nothing that makes them immune to it if they succeed. So Bass is going to have to roll another con save. And as he does, who's up? Maddox, you're up next. So make sure that you have something planned. 14. Oh, Bast.
Yeah. What
Your
was that?
your lawbreaker artifact is not on you. But you can tell like it's probably just because you're in a different space here.
Oh, yeah, I would have used Moonbeam anyway.
Yeah, but these 2 babos are going to attack you. That's 4 attacks against you, Bast. 1 spear, 1 claw, so that's 11 or 13 to hit. Is any of those hit?
Nope.
Alright. And the second one is going to... that's a 21, 5 piercing damage to you. As the spear of one of them just kind of digs into your side, but you're able to fend off the other attacks with your claw. Just you're savagely just swiping in front of you to get them away from you. Alright. Fast. It's your turn. What do you do?
Well,
The corpses are rough terrain too. Can't just walk.
I think I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
In front of you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm pretty sure this is a dex.
Stop stealing my move fast.
I'm pretty sure this is not wisdom. What is Thunderwave again?
It's a
Con save, right?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, so it's
DC 16. They're both going to. The first one saves, the one directly north of you, and the second one also saves.
So they take 6 damage but don't get pushed.
Yep. They are. They definitely kind of shield the blast with their claws. They get driven back just a little bit, but not enough.
I hate them. Okay,
Do you end your turn?
for now, yeah.
Maddock.
Yes. Yes.
Bing! The late blast fireball.
Alright. Maddock is going to, with his measly 15-foot movement, move over there. And he's going to hold up his hand, and a little yellow sphere appears, points it forwards, and a streak of yellow light streaks forward over here. And as it does, the sphere grows smaller, and the orb begins appearing over there. Eventually it grows larger, and it grows into the shape of a orange, red, and yellow spotted egg.
Okay.
This egg is weirdly undulating, like it's made of soft tissue. And I'll yell to Janwin, "Janwin, you should probably get away! It's gonna blow!"
Nani? It's not my turn yet.
Well, on your turn.
So, I didn't read what delayed fireball does, but here it is. So you decide just when to let it go. That's fucking dope. That's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So yeah, does that end your turn?
I mean, I would like to, get ready to drop concentration once Janwin has gotten away. But yeah,
You can do
otherwise that
that
ends.
at any time, I believe. So
Yeah.
it's a 20-foot radius. Oh yeah, so it's not actually blowing up yet. So, alright, so there's this undulating yellow orb nearby this Garisto. So, Deok, you're up. What do you do? You feel weak, but I do believe you can resist the effects at the end of your turn.
The end of my turn, I can roll again, yeah.
Yeah.
Slashy slash time. Slashy slash to this one. Does it hit?
10 does not hit.
Slashy slash again. 9 definitely doesn't hit. And that's gonna be my turn.
Roll your con save.
Yes, I forgot about that already. I fail a
Oh
second
my God.
time.
Jeez! You do
It's a
so
countdown.
well with
It's a
rolls.
countdown.
I
But
went
combat.
from 26. I went from 2 nat 20 con saves to failing.
Yeah.
You're all my teammates, but I hope you all fail everything, because then you know how I feel. You've seen my rolls.
Alright, shit.
So, Ebrius, you're up, man. What do you do?
Seeing Deok here, she's struggling, but I look back and Bast is surrounded. Can actually make it back to over here. So from here to here.
Hold down your token, and it will tell you, like, press Q.
Yeah, but like,
Why is this guesswork? Here, look. 40 feet? Is that what you want?
so I can.
Yeah, just move it right there.
Alright.
Abandoned. I feel so.
I know,
loved.
that's my teammate should
that's so
strategize,
true
because
too. Like, she
yeah, that's why
is
teammates shouldn't
there.
hook up. He was standing next to you, being like, "Well,
Oh
good
my
luck, kid."
God. I don't
Pretty
know
much.
what's gonna
Just
happen.
leave the little 14-year-old who's already been stabbed and sliced.
I looked
and
into your
She's
mind.
16,
I
dude.
saw-
She's 16. She's not 14.
I looked into your mind. I know what you can do.
Cal,
So-
I'm 14.
Alright,
No,
now
we
I'm gonna
discussed
attack.
this. You're
this one.
16 years old.
Yeah, you
I'm
discussed
I'm
that.
yeah, we discussed this already.
Actually, no, we decided on 15. My bad.
Oh yeah, we met in the middle with 15. That hits, Ebrius.
Okay.
Ebrius takes.
9 slashing, 1 lightning.
All right, your sword slashes down on its back. It's like it's.
Also
not
gets
happy.
1 wound.
Oh yeah, yeah, it gets 1 wound.
Alright, attack 2. 26.
That definitely hits you. Destroying these
4
guys.
slashing, 3 lightning, and another wound.
All right, and
Why
you're
would
gonna
you not
keep
use
track of the
radiant
wounds, right?
against demons?
Lightning.
Like,
How very, very frightening.
all right, does that
and
keep track?
last one. No,
Oh.
Kopesh.
Shit, that hits too. Damn.
4 slashing, 6 lightning.
Wow. Chris does a shit. Alright, and you describe your 3 attacks really quickly.
Yeah, just run up, stab with the short sword twice, and then spin around and with a Kopesh, like slash it across the back.
And each slash is like ah! It turns his body either way, and then the third slash it finally spins around. It looks really pissed off at you. It's not gonna focus you.
Alright.
Your turn.
Yes.
I think we might have skipped Janwin's turn.
Janwin.
Jan-
You are
Yeah.
actually before Ebrius, so what do you do, Janwin? The Garistro does look like it's eventually going to
Is it still stunned?
it's still stunned until the end of until the start of end of your turn, right? How does
Yeah.
that work again? Yeah, end of your turn.
It's the end of his turn.
Great. Well, then I stab it twice because if it's stunned, I might as well, I stay in water.
Do you drop glory? Because again, glory, you end your turn after their first attack. So you have to drop it. It's
Oh,
up to you.
can I just keep it stun locked? What?
You can.
Okay,
But you can only make 1 attack each round, though. You can do that.
sure. I keep up glory.
All right. Roll your attack with advantage with stun. All right. You guys all watch as roll your damage too. You guys all watch
Take
as
half damage.
Yeah. So where's that? Another one. Damn, it's 2 6s in a row. You guys all watch as Janwin
More than I summon the
repeatedly
devil.
stabs at this Garistro, and every single time he does, you hear a ting, ting of something metal breaking, and golden light shines so brightly you can barely see Jen, because he's standing in front of it. He's just like a silhouette at this point. This bright light, and this Garistro is like, it's flailing around, and as it gets hit, it just locks in place. And he is keeping it locked, guys. Aurelia.
Well, what's turn?
Alright. Right before you end your turn, my Delay Blast Fireball goes off.
But that's in the range where it will hit Jan.
Yeah.
I believe.
What
That's why I
happens?
told him to move the fuck away.
Good teamwork.
Woohoo!
Oh, you can hit one of the babos.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there was a
So-
way for you to hit all 3 without hitting Jan, but awesome.
Well, I didn't want to hit Day with it, so.
Aww, feel low.
So, the big guy fails the dex save automatically because he's stunned.
Okay.
So he takes full damage.
The
And
babao
that
is going to roll a dex save as well. What's your DC? 16?
16, yeah. So half damage for that one. And
Yes!
Jammer takes
I
no
take-
damage. Holy shit!
As it just explodes, I just for a second just go down and then just push myself up as
So-
it pushes over me.
so you see this undulating egg begins poking out, like a foot poke out. There's some creature inside of it tries to break out, and eventually it cracks open, and you see the image of a blazing phoenix just roll out its wings and envelop the area in fire.
I would have gone with a Kinder Surprise.
Uh,
Feel like
Yeah.
that's more Murdoch. And a tiny toy.
And Jan, when you drop down to the ground, fire rolls over your body, and it is intense, this heat. But you are well trained. The Garisto just is just enveloped in fire, taking the full brunt of the damage. The Babao instead takes half.
That's a dumbass name for demons. I'm saying,
Babo.
you know, Babo. Oh no, the Babo is
Maybe
coming.
I'm spelling it. Well, maybe I'm saying it wrong. But it's
Babo.
B-A-B-A-U, so
No, I feel like it would be
sounds
Babu.
like Babu, Babao. Aurelia.
Oh no, the Babu is coming. Sounds like a clown.
I mean,
It's like a
Babu has come
monkey
to
name. I
town.
thought it was a monkey at first. I was like,
Yeah,
what is Babao?
like, oh
It's like
look,
monkeys?
Babu has come to town.
yeah, it sounds like
Bear
out
necessity.
from Aladdin, the monkey Apu.
Yeah,
Abu.
exactly. So I was
Isn't
like, are
that
these
the bear?
gorillas? They're
Isn't that
not.
the bear
They're-
in the Jungle Book?
Yeah, it is Babao. Babu. Anyways, Aurelia, what do you do? Whew. Nice. Jesus. Just let's buff up Ebrius.
Has Keto at any point answered why he took a vow of silence?
I think there's background noise. When he had his mic on, there was a lot of noise in the
I
background.
was curious.
On his sword of... Alright, Ibris, your short sword begins to glow with a radiant golden light. You've seen this glow before, but it seems like it's much more powerful when Aurelia does it. Does that end your turn, Aurelia? Alright. It is Green Team's turn. Yeah, this one
Me has
not like Jen is doing. So it's gonna creep up behind you, Jen. It's first going to use his weakening gaze on you to roll your con save.
Yep. One away.
You take half damage. You do half damage for a minute.
only if it's a strength.
Oh
base.
yeah, only.
And I don't.
Oh nah. your
Exactly.
Dex, all dex
So it
checks?
doesn't bother him. It only bothers
Yeah.
me.
Ah, I see. Okay. Then it's going to cast fear on you. So it can make his gaze and also do a spell. So here it is. The DC here is 11. These guys are fucking shitty.
What?
Wisdom. Alright, it's just like zzz, uses weakening gaze and it's like trying to fear you, and it's just like doing
But
all
Little
this stuff.
doesn't know that Janewin's worst fear is what's right in front of him right now, because his worst fear was losing all his people.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. Janwin is
I ain't
determined.
scared of no. I'm not scared of no monkey.
But this one, it's going to attack you with the claw and spear. Dayak. Damn, dude, that's 8 points of damage.
So 18 damage.
18 points of damage. You're at 4 stress points now.
Yep.
When do you transform into a werewolf?
And you take 18 points of damage, 10 slashing. As the claw digs into you again, the spear off into the side. You're getting this Babo is holding its own against you. It's now the Guristo's turn. You're still blocked, even though it's gotten blasted up the ass with fireball. Now it's the small Baboon's turn. The one that you attacked.
Ooh. Takes
Oh.
8.
Damn. Shit! Some of the black ichor just squirts out of his 2 wounds, and it's like it still looks like it can fight though, and it rears up and it's going to use claw and spear on you.
Alright.
That's 15 points of damage as it pierces you with the spear, slashes you across your midriff. Its claws breaking against your arm, which I assume you put back on. You just materialized.
I never took it off. I just put the coat over it.
All right, this one's going to look at you, Bast, and it's going to do the same thing. Claw spear. I think both of them hit. What's your AC, Best? Again?
16.
Yeah, so that is 19 points of damage. As it claws you, it kind of spins your shoulder around with its claws, and as it spins it around, the other hand comes and slams a spear right into the back of your shoulder, the other shoulder, and you feel as if the spear tip is broken off inside. It does pretty good damage there. It hurt you. Fast. It hurt you. What do you do?
I use my bonus action to conjure the flame blade and attack with that.
Alright. A blade made out of fire erupts in your hands, and you strike at this demon. That definitely hits. For how much damage?
If it wants. So it didn't want to roll.
Dude, you
didn't
could
want
have
to
rolled
roll
a 14, but you got
Yeah.
a 5?
But I got a 5, yeah.
Is this like the lowest? Close to the lowest. Yeah. Maybe 6 and go 2 to 1. That would do it. So 5 points of damage. Some of the flames lick around it, and this creature just seems like it's laughing at you, Bast.
Well, I can see why.
What else do you do?
I'm not gonna use my movements, I'm ending my turn.
Janwen, you are 19? Wait, what was your initiative again, Jan?
Oh, I think mine was 13 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So it's after Bass is Maddock.
Yes.
Do the same. Remember the number.
Don't worry, I remember all of the numbers in my head because I.
If that's how
Yeah,
the system works.
But I don't wanna. Yeah, you know, I've been running some tests, and now I know that it's consistent, which is good. It means I can start learning shit from it. So I'm going to move over here. And no, I'm not going to do the same thing. Maddock wants to try all of the spells. So, calls upon his spellbook once again.
Alright. Call upon your spellbook. Hello, this is your interactive spellbook. How may I assist you?
I'd like offensive evocation spells, please.
There are 150 evocation spells available for you. Which one would you like to cast?
Ooh, I don't know. We've been rolling pretty high, so I think we're gonna go for 11.
11.
Meteor's form.
You wish.
I know.
I wish.
Yeah,
But I think that takes like 10 minutes to cast, so...
11. Mordekainen's sword.
Oh! You have some pretty good spells. There's a good chance that's good.
You start to see Maddock charge up again. I'll let you describe this charge up, but it's visible. This is a visible effect. Every time you get ready a spell, something happens visually to your body. What is it? I'll let you decide.
I'll say his hands get covered in these kind of luminescent white magician's gloves. And as they charge up, they become more spectral in appearance.
Can we add another effect too? One that most people can see, which is like something happens to your hat or your hair, or something, like something.
Sure,
high.
my hat grows in size. It becomes a bit higher.
The higher the level of the spell, the bigger the hat becomes, and that's.
Oh, I
essential.
love it. Yes, that's
So
exactly what
you
happens.
guys watch as Maddox's hat gets much taller, really tall, but like, we'll say like 2 feet tall. All right, and that ends your turn, Maddox. What would you like to do?
that does end my turn.
Okay, Deok, what do you do?
Janwin should go before me.
You're right, Janwin.
Okay. I use a key point to patient defend. So I use the dodge action as a bonus action. And I strike the demon, like the big one.
Attack with advantage. This is actually kind of... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
I'm a critted.
Draw your crit card. The thing is, this is kind of what I was looking for. Like, you know, this is... I would say this is like, he's taking one for the team. Alright, so roll your damage and make it another attack. This is not technically... Huh?
It was maximum damage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so
damage and another attack.
Yeah. So, what's your max damage here?
My max damage would be 15, so that would be 7 points of damage
7
taken.
points of damage.
And then 7 points of damage.
Alright. So, what you do is your spear digs into it again, and you are now filling this Goristo up with holes. As you stab in, you just kind of grit your teeth and just push through, and the spear sinks even deeper inside. And again, that same metal sound, punk, as daylight and golden light just seeps out of this Goristo's body. Yeah, it's really hurt. And is that ends your turn?
Yeah.
He's just keeping this motherfucker on lockdown.
Yeah, that's why I'm using patient defense so the other one can't interfere with me.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I mean, like, this is kind of good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a worthy trade-off. I mean, CC is the best I can do at this point.
Man, you are rolling poorly right now, girl.
I need to add more slash
I've
to it.
been cursed in battle for the past like 3 battles now.
I know. We'll see if this translates over. You scratch at this creature, and it just... It doesn't... It's laughing at you. You've attacked it so many times, and it still hasn't really taken any damage. And it's just snarling, waiting for its turn. Everus, you're up.
Fuck.
Alright. That's a crit failure. Draw your card. You're rolling really good. Your
I like that
wild
as you-
swing
As you
footsie.
get holy weapon, you start messing up.
Alright, so your wild swing causes your weapon to strike you in the foot, dealing maximum damage. If the weapon you're wielding deals bludgeoning damage, your speed is also reduced by 10 feet.
That's all.
And I take that holy damage from Keto's spell.
Yeah, that's what
No! No!
Alright, so that's...
You're a
let's see,
tiefling, so it
6.
should technically do more, but never
No,
mind.
no, I don't
I know.
have...
I know.
Yeah.
so that's...
But it burns
12.
like 10% more. It's not additional damage, but it hurts.
Dude,
a
that
bit
is
more.
16 radiant damage just from Keto's holy weapon. Fuck, that's a shitty card to draw at that time. I would
Yeah.
rather you
Yeah,
lose
so
your
wait,
weapon
that's
than
12
have that happen.
plus 3, 15, so I take 31 damage.
Oh, you get a wound.
Oh shit, I got a wound.
Yeah. Wounds only happen when you fall in battle. You
No,
get
but
the
No,
wound
no,
after.
no, from
Sword
the
of
sword of
wounding.
wounding.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you also get a sword of wound. You get a wound from the sword. I was talking about the critical wounds, but
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
So yeah, dude, yeah, mark that one wound on you. You have a wound.
I don't have...
This is the first time this ever happens. Yeah, you have heroic inspiration, maybe?
Cal's
No,
like,
you used
Nope,
it already.
I'm out. Yeah.
Cal's like, bitch, I know how I feel.
You swing your sword and you miss it completely as it ducks, and as it ducks, you spin around and you try to like kind of go underneath and uppercut it with your sword of wounding, and as you do, you didn't realize, but the tip of the blade arcs around and drags a line in the sand, and you feel some pain. as you bring the sword up, and before you know it, your foot erupts in radiant light, and you're just shit! As you, like, maybe even sliced off a pinky toe. You don't even know.
Yeah, I'm just have my foot and I'm literally like this.
Even the ghost of ancient past is like, did that dude just murder himself?
Alright,
Maybe.
Ibris, you still have a couple of other attacks, I believe.
Alright, attack number 2. Day, what did you do to me?
This year abandoning me.
Can we just if he hits himself again for maximum? I feel like that's for the better. Let's all agree, Dante, that's a decent thing to get at this point.
As you
yourself.
cut yourself in the foot, you try to like lash out again, and your sword just lands on the ground.
It's just stuck in your foot.
It's just stuck in the foot.
Oh, that's not.
It can happen another time, right? Bonus action Kopesh attack this one.
Shouldn't you use your bonus action to pick it up?
19 hits.
No, is that 9 slashing 4 lightning.
Alright, 13 points of damage. After your 2 misses, the Babao is like laughing at you, and its eyes go wide as your blade just rams it into his chest, and it's like and it goes limp and dies.
Alright.
Yeah, he did like a super amount of damage on himself.
I know.
21 points of damage is nasty.
Now
That was damage,
plus the wound next turn.
I know. It's good.
Wait, half holy weapon is constant, right? It's not it's just one attack.
It's constant.
Yeah, so roll your 2d8 points of radiant damage.
No, that's only
Next
on
time.
one.
No, that was only on the sword of wounding.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Aurelia, it's now your turn. What do you do?
I like just. I would imagine since it was just a holy weapon, he was looking so hard at it. He's just like, it's like, ooh, shiny. I have the power of God in my hand and now in my foot.
The
Then
light
I-
just
I
doesn't
cut off
end.
my
It's
foot.
just like your foot is just pouring out with radiant
Yeah,
light.
bro. You can hear kind of like a from your foot.
What kind of curse? What does this mean? Okay, vulnerability. Nice, got it.
That's good. That's gonna
Is that end your turn?
If Dante ever hits that creature's gonna die.
Dude, for real skis. For real skis. Alright, spiritual weapon. Your spiritual weapon is... Alright. I got you. For now, I'm going to use this fire thing as a placeholder. Alright, level 4. It's not an action to use your channel divinity. Oh wait, you can summon it with a bonus and attack on the same turn, right? Yeah, okay. Roll your damage. Oh shit, even with that one, it's 19 points of damage. Shit. Alright, as it's laughing at you, Deok, you watch as a red shimmer, a golden shimmer, materializes nearby. You can see out of the corner of the eye, but the Babao doesn't. It's like just started laughing at you, and you see this shimmer just kind of poof, bang in the back of his head, and it's like it's like shake his head, looking around, seeing where that shit came from, and then it sees this spectral weapon right next to it. And unless you're going to move, that would end your turn, Aurelia. move. You are done. Alright, this thing, the green team is spiritual weapon doesn't make an attack of opportunity, but Deok, you definitely can. It's going to move away. Oh, you shit, you hit it. Alright, that's 6 points of damage.
I like surprised.
But it's vulnerable.
The other one is.
Oh, the other one is okay.
Yeah. The one next to Ebrius. It's going to. This one's going to run up to you, Janwin. Yeah, it is.
Yes,
but it gets
attacks, all my attacks are magical.
Weaken engaged.
But they're strength based.
And this one is going to. I wonder if weakening. It's just weapon attacks, right? All right. This one's going to attempt to grapple you, Janwin. So roll your athletics or acrobatics, please. Ah, shit. Doesn't have a chance, does it? Can roll nat 20, maybe. Nope. Alright, it fails. That ends
Close,
the
but
turn.
no cigar.
This one is going to also try to grapple you. Roll another acrobatics or athletics. Oh, close. But no cigar. They're both just trying to scramble to get you off of the Garisto, and you're just like, get the fuck back.
As I keep stabbing the big guy.
Yeah, like you're stabbing it, and you're like just like pushing the other two off of you.
Yeah, fuck off me.
And the Garisto is still stunned. So it's now the other Babals. This one, looks kind of
Takes
scared, but at the same time,
to laugh at Ibris.
yeah, it's going to attack Bast again and does 10 points of piercing damage as it just keeps jabbing Bast with his spear, doing consistent damage and is enjoying itself. It's reveling, in Bast's pain. As it just keeps jabbing, and Ibris, you're getting pissed off as Bast is looking hurt. Bast, it's your turn. You can handle yourself though, right?
I'm just gonna use the Spirit Totem bonus action to get my Trusted Unicorn Spirit.
60 feet radius. Some ungodly
60
number. Ungodly.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot radius.
Oh, I was about to say, that's fucking huge.
That is, whatever map you choose, I do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
no.
like whatever doesn't matter. Any combat, just you guys could be in a hallway. Spirit Totem. Where do you place it, Bast?
Something like that.
moving.
Yeah,
Is that good?
that's good. Yeah, and then I
Alright.
just cast Cure Wounds on myself.
So everybody within this circle or that you would like gets healing, right? Your level.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Post it.
All right.
God damn it! What's with the ones?
That's 11 plus your level, which is 9, so 20.
Yeah.
And Ibris, you get 9.
I get 9.
How much?
9.
9?
But only those in that green circle.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah, you're just outside of it. Not really.
It's
You're
definitely
quite
No,
far
no.
away.
30-foot radius.
I'm not hurt, man.
Alright, does that end your turn, Bass? What would you like to do?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Maddock.
Yeah.
Bing!
Maddock.
The hat goes up. Bing! Mordecai.
The hat goes up. I take the hat off with one hand, holding it, and with the other hand, I like press the top of the hat in, pushing it back to its regular size. And as I do, out from the other end shoots a magical sword. It's this sort of ethereal, abstract sort of sword. Found a picture for it, just to make everything neat. Something like this, needle-like thing. Shoots forwards towards. Actually, I should have moved one step forwards before then. I forgot to do that. But yeah, shoots forwards all the way up to the big bad, and it takes a swipe at it.
All right. What's the range on this thing?
60 feet. So, first strike. Oh, didn't actually roll the attack. That's weird.
I don't actually have a cool sword token like that, but or do I? No, I don't. But
Oh,
I do have this, which was the dildo sword. I don't remember why we have that or why I have that, but
I think you were mocking Aurelia.
oh, I wasn't. What? I'm not a mocker. What are you guys talking about?
You would prefer bully?
Whoa. But anyways,
Yeah.
Mordekainen's sword. I'm sorry, but this one looks pretty cool. So here you go. I know it's like a red sword, but we'll just use this as a marker.
Actually, didn't I have advantage? It's still stunned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. See if we can hit it. Attack roll.
Can't you just use like a cantrip and just roll that instead?
I suppose we could do that. Yeah. But yeah, 50.
15 does not hit as the sword flies. You're still unwieldy. It's hard for you to wield this sword like a normal spell, and it just flies past the Garistro is frozen, but you got it like right underneath the armpit, and it just flies past and comes around back in front of it. Was that in your turn?
Alright. No. Now I'd like to use my bonus action to strike with it again.
Oh, you may do that.
Yeah, it's spiritual weapon.
Alright,
Bonus, like
just gonna
mega
use
version.
Firebolt for this then. 23 to hit.
Oh shit, nice. What's the damage here? 3d8, right? Or something.
3d10 force damage.
10?
Force damage. Force damage is the real thing, like that's ignore most things.
So 8 force damage.
Sick.
It's
Sick.
the first time, right?
It's powering up, it's powering up.
Yeah, the
Powering.
sword just kind of poof, and the arm moves, jerks back a little bit. He's still frozen. Is that your turn?
Take one more step forwards, get inside that sweet aura, and that ends my turn.
All right, Deok. What do you guys do? What do you do?
All right. So this one's the one that just ran up. This is the one that's hurt as fuck, right?
No, this one's hurt as fuck. This one's the one that just ran up.
So this one's the one that I'm gonna hit the one that's hurt as fuck.
Oh yeah. The one that's hurt and the one that ran up are the same ones.
No, there was the one that ran up originally.
Well, actually, they're both pretty hurt.
that was
they're
hit
both hurt.
22.
They're actually both hurt.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they're both hurt.
One was hurt by you, one was hurt by Mecha Fireball.
I'm gonna hit that one for 2,
All right.
By the way, remember, you could do a con check at the end of each of your rounds.
and
She
then
has
for 3.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So he takes a total of 5, and then I'm gonna make it my contract again, and I fail
Oh,
again.
God
Dude, you said
damn.
like these were your shits.
I know, that's why I was
You're like concepts of my shit.
Yes, he was like, I'm the king of con saves.
Ah,
Yeah, she
look,
tempted fate. She tempted the dice gods, and
You
that's what
you
she
can't
gets.
brag, Day. Because you had 26 twice. No. She said no, but she did say like, con saves are my shit. I do
Yeah,
remember her
like,
saying that. in
not
the beginning.
saves, just specifically con saves.
Because she said my name. She was like, Cal.
Yeah.
Con saves are my shit. And I was like, all right, we'll see. Yeah, they are.
Well,
So
They all
does that end your turn, Day?
Yes.
All right, Jamwin, you're up.
Bonus action, patient defend.
Okay.
And I strike the big fucker.
All right, roll your attack with advantage. You're just gonna
Oh.
stun lock the shit out
I'm
of this
just
guy.
oh, so that's...
What a battle! I guess once you guys finish off with the baboos,
Big guy's gonna start dying, yeah.
so that hits.
Half damage, 6 damage.
All right, and he is every single time it's Jamwin's turn, right? There's a brief second where like the glory fades, and before the new one reappears, and he strikes again. And every single time like this, Goristo has been frozen these motions as he's about to slam down onto Janwin. But he's like, you know, he's like, "Whoa, and this time its arms are above his head. He's like, and it's frozen once more as ping, glory breaks him. Stuns him.
Clink!
And he's just like stuck with his hands raised in the airs to slam down on you. Ibris, what do you do?
I first take 2 damage from the wound.
Your foot bleeds a little bit.
Ow! Then bonus action, pick up my short sword. Then I'm gonna move behind this fucker and stab him twice with the short sword.
Oh, vulnerability.
I do not
so
apply. Yeah, I do not apply Right of the Dawn or anything. So
Oh, since you drop your sword right at the dawn,
Yeah.
gone, right? Alright, so we don't take the lightning damage anymore. Roll
alright.
that
So
hits.
6 slashing and Keto. Wanna do the others
2d8.
for the holy damage? Yeah.
And we double all this. Oh, damn.
Alright.
That's
And attack
22
number
points.
2.
That's pretty okay.
That's pretty decent.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that one does miss. You have your Kopesh. Oh, wait, you used your bonus
No,
action.
no, yeah, bonus action, pick it up.
Alright, it doesn't
So
like
that's
the
it.
first attack you did. It's like, ah! And it turns around, snarling at you. It has now
question.
forgotten about Bast.
Now, question, since Bass is on one side and I'm the other, do we have flank? Do we do that?
No, we don't do flank.
Alright,
Ah.
then that's it.
Alright, Aurelia, you're up. The reason why we don't do flank is just because there's like
Fine,
features.
I think
Some creatures have features that allow them to have flank, which would just make that irrelevant if you have flank. Yeah, the thing he's looking at, the thing he's fighting, looks pretty hurt. I wonder if you guys will let me do help actions with monsters. Do monsters do help action with each other?
Yeah, why not?
I would assume
Yeah.
if they're intelligent or not.
Yeah, they're intelligent.
They're pretty intelligent, so. Wait,
Yeah.
well actually, let me make sure. Yeah, not bad.
Like, wolves have, like, pack tactics, so that's just, like, in their instinct.
Yeah, they don't like, and now bite that, but they're like, yeah, they.
Alright. Which hurt? They're both hurt, but I see what you're talking about. Alright, your spiritual weapon glides over there silently. And roll your attack. Oh, it takes an action to move, then a bonus action to attack. Now I remember what it is.
Which
Okay.
one?
It's either or. I don't think you can. Or can you move?
No,
it
bonus
and
action, you can attack and move.
Oh shit, that's so fucking crazy.
It's
Alright,
really
roll
good spell.
Because he also gets the spell melee attack too, but not just a
Mhm.
regular. Like, roll your damage here.
It's the reason why most cleric has that spell. It's just it's solid.
Not all clerics use that.
I said most. Most players, at least.
Alright. Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking damage. You kill it.
Yes. No health action.
Shit, yeah. It was supposed to help the
Yeah,
other,
help
but
you. Yeah. Now we can go help it fucking self in death.
he dies. He's dead. Dunzo. You guys all watch as the spiritual weapon just kind of slams down onto it and the body crushes underneath of it. As the spiritual weapon flies up, some blood begins to drip from the particles that it is, and you know, eventually it's back to normal, except for there is a mashed and pulped corpse of a baboon right on the ground. Fairly brutal. This one, it's going to try to do its last attempt, probably, to drag you away, Janwin. Oh! Oh, wait, sorry. What do you do? That
We're
roll.
necrotic. Nope.
Alright, Sacred Flame on the other one next to you. Oh, the hurt one? Okay, sure. Roll damage for it. But it's a save. It's a dex. 15. Does not save. Takes 9 points of damage, right?
Doesn't take more since it has a curse.
I think it's only one time. It's not like it doesn't remain on. Right? Only one. Pretty sure.
So 1 instance of damage. So it's gone.
Until the end of your next turn. So maybe it's yeah. So expires after 1 instance of damage. Okay. All right, that one is really hurt now. And as Janwin, this one it grabs onto you and finally it's able to pull you half speed away.
And I'm going to take my attack of opportunity as it pulls away from me.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Does 15 hit?
Does not hit. Sorry.
Okay.
Just misses as you. You're actually looking at this pulp babbo corpse on the ground, and you're just looking at this spectral weapon that's right there, and then there's another spectral weapon right next to it, and you're just like, wow, this is crazy. And you just finally see like Janwin getting moved away. You try to grab out and strike at the babbo, but you miss, and it drags you as far as it can, Janwin, over here.
I was looking up if dodge helps with, like grapple checks, but it doesn't say so. Dang it.
It is the Gristo's turn, and is still stunned. This babao looks pretty hurt, like not sure what to do.
Takes 3 bleeding.
3 bleeding. Okay. It has 2 wounds on it.
No, 1.
Oh.
I hit just once.
Oh yeah, this is the new one. Okay.
Mhm.
Looks pretty hurt. It's going to try to run away from you guys.
Attack opportunity.
Both of you. Go ahead and roll if you would like to. That hits. It's fucking dead.
8 slashing and whatever radiant. Very good.
Jesus. Bast, you also roll your damage or attack damage as well.
You know, I would have used this poison spray
Okay.
because I have the Warcaster thing and can use the spells too as an opportunity attack.
All right. Roll your damage for poison spray. It's going to con save. Does not save. So, both of you, Janwin, your sword of wounding, and Bast, your poison spray, kill this together. How do you guys?
Nice.
both
I have a sword of wounding now.
Look at me. I am the genuine now.
Yeah.
So how do you guys do it? Both of you.
I
I
imagine I should
put
hit
my
it.
hand out after it.
Yeah, as it runs away, I stab it and stab in the kidney.
All right, you stab it in the kidney, Ibris, and it opens up this large gash, and the babu turns around from the blow. It's like trying to stumble away and Bast. At that moment, you see your opportunity as you place your hand on this open wound. A spray of poison erupts in its body. You can see some of the poison start to spray out of its orifices, like its ears and its mouth and its nostrils, as it's like, and it just drops.
Nasty.
Is that what you said? Nasty. That's your signature. Nasty. And that ends its turn. It's now dead. Fast. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know how good they have the stuff under control, but I wouldn't be able to go over there anyway, so I just go up to Ibris and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh yeah, I forgot he is hurt.
12 plus 9, and I get
Nice.
9. That matter if he would be hurt, he would not.
Babao also gets 9?
No.
Alright, just making sure.
Please, mister, can I have some healing? But
Babao 9?
sir,
Maddock, what do you do?
Yes. Maddock is... First of all... Spellbook, come forth to me once again! I love you!
welcome to your interactive spellbook. How may I assist you?
Ooh, I'm feeling a bit tired of the evocation spells. Bring me some necromancy.
Necromancy. Oh wait, what did you say? Say that line.
I'm a bit tired of evocation spells. Bring me some necromancy.
There are 150 evocation spells. Which one would you like to pick?
Alright.
Evocations.
Yes, he said that's first. That's what triggered it.
Yeah, this was another test. I don't know how it works. Let's do 97.
97.
Firebolt. Firebolt. Pew!
I don't remember what Whirlwind does. But that's okay. We can figure it out.
I feel like it's the
Yeah,
start
so-
of King Ray.
Whirlwind is a creature. It does 10d6 bludgeoning damage. They fail like a save when a person.
I mean, I'll look up the spells by my next turn. So you
But
don't
yeah,
have
exactly.
to-
That's
Yeah.
why you have that. The hat grows to about 2 feet long. Again,
God, I'm hitting all of the high level
2
spells.
to 3 feet long. And then, yeah.
Gotcha. Wait, before bonus action, hit with Mordecai's blade.
All right. Roll your attack. This all depends. If this doesn't go well for the Garistro, we might just
See, there we go.
advantage 20.
No, that's better.
You see as it chops off one of its fingers right through the bone. And you did significant damage to it. There's.
There, kelp!
Oh, I did damage. Run away.
Yeah. Yep. Because it might not be. All right.
So
Deok.
this dude's still stunned. So what I'm
For
gonna
now.
do is I'm gonna run over here next to Janwin because I know it's better to be near allies. Attack that dude.
Break me free.
Hey!
Ooh, crit.
He
draw your card.
takes. Oh, wait
Well,
a second.
draw your
Draw
card
card.
first. Before you,
My bad.
well, draw the card. I'm gonna change out my battery real quick. Hold on.
Okay. This is slash to the ribs, maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again.
Nice. So that's
So
14 plus.
So this roll is supposed to be done like this. So we max damage and you double it because it's a crit, right? So what's your max damage?
my standard claw is 2d6 plus 2, so 14 doubled since it's a crit.
28.
28.
The only reason I'm
and-
saying this is a dangerous card, so it should be much more than just max damage. And then roll your damage again.
Roll it a third time.
Well, no. I guess that's the second one right there. So that would be 8. So what is that? 28 plus 8 is 36. Holy shit.
So it takes 18.
Still. 18. Oh, it's not enough to kill him. Alright.
Cool. Well, good thing I have a second attack.
Yeah.
The 12 doesn't hit though.
No, it doesn't.
Roll that
Shit.
con save.
Give me 1 second. Wait.
You have something?
I forgot about my savage attack. I
What is-
forgot about my fucking savage attack.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is.
I can roll the weapon damage die an additional time and add it as extra damage to the critical hit. So add an extra 4 damage
This is
to
like
my
some
overall. So
old
22 damage.
D&D
So
edition
22
shit.
damage. So 22 damage to this dude.
It's the
Is that
barbarian.
enough to kill him?
22. An additional 22, or is it 22
No,
total?
just 22 overall. to that
It's
dude.
close, but still, you're going to need a little bit more than that.
Does my savage attack include the second roll as well?
No, only when you
Okay.
hit a critical hit. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but all right. It
Give me a
is.
second.
Car.
Yo,
I think I
y'all
have-
really don't want this Garisto to just have one single turn, huh?
No,
No.
really don't.
It's a really good idea. If you have something up your sleeve, I would definitely use it. But can't give you like 5 damage rolls for savage attack, unfortunately.
Okay, that would be it then.
Okay.
Roll
Jammin.
that con save.
Oh yeah, con save too. You got
Yeah,
this.
thank you.
You got this. You got it. That just saves. You got it. No, it's a DC 13.
Mhm.
So you the weakness after you hit this creature with this much furiosity, you
I'm pissed at this dude. So I go in and I just go both claws in the front of his ribcage and start pulling, and it's enough to like split the ribcage open, but not quite enough to tear him in half. And I'm pissed that I couldn't tear him in half,
Alright,
and I
yeah.
feel that weakness just fade.
and the blood comes back as it's like as you destroyed it. All right. So Jammin, grab. What did you do?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's only melee. God damn it! I want to throw my spear, my spear at him, but that wouldn't work.
Yeah. The glory doesn't come from the weapon; it comes from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I just had to like look it up, being like, no, damn it.
Yeah, it's melee weapon attack.
And I just realized I've only found concentration spells today.
Well, I mean,
Let's win another constitution. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
You're gonna have to drop one. That's what sucks.
It doesn't suck at all, actually. I'm quite satisfied with it.
I use a bonus action to dodge, because that big fucker's gonna come out, and I can only assume he's still angry. Well, he's gonna be angry.
He's very angry.
Yeah, I feel like.
His eyes have not left you, gentlemen. He's
Yeah, I feel like. I feel like we're not entirely cool. Yeah.
It's
So I use a dodge action, and then I strike the guy holding me.
All right. Regular attack.
Disadvantage. Oh, disadvantage. Yeah.
So is your bonus attack to attack as your bonus?
No, I use my bonus action to dodge.
Oh,
it's,
you have a
basic
bonus.
defense.
That's crazy. All right, yeah, but
Well,
you
I
also...
keep using I use my chi points, so it's like it's unlimited.
Gotcha. It's not unlimited. It's how many key points?
Yeah,
you have?
it's very limited.
I think you have like 9 or some shit. Start
Yeah, in
with.
total.
Yeah, so that's like a whole minute worth of just dodging if you want to.
Yeah, but what's that?
So, yeah, spear. In the real, the inspiration I got from this was the how you always use stunning strike, but it never fucking works. So I just want you to spend your key points on other stuff instead of
Yeah,
just
well, it's like
spamming
I
stunning
wish I
strike
could
over
attack,
and
but
over
once
and
that
over.
demon comes out, he's gonna be angry. I want to go for killing.
All right,
Well,
you
I
try
strike
to
again.
you try to like swipe and stab at the babu behind you that's grabbing you in like this headlock, but you strike off its carapace. It's not necessarily it's not enough force to penetrate it. But that one definitely does.
Great. He takes 7 points of damage, and he's.
Definitely kill him. How do you do it?
I turn around and I just in his jaw, from underneath his head, I just stab it right up,
All right, and
then I imagine the glory goes like the holy light from his eyes, and it just dies.
it's just like eyes explode with golden light and just onto the ground.
And my turn is over.
And
I
then
turn
at this
towards the
point,
fucker.
as your turn is over, the Garisto, it looks
Parlay?
really pissed. Ebrius, what are you doing?
Alright, so question about the sword and wounding. The wounds. when do they go away? After healing? After rest?
I'd say
after
a
being
healing.
bandaged?
You take some healing. So if you have taken some healing, you're no longer wounded.
Alright, good.
Makes sense.
Alright, so first, since I'm holding both of my weapons in my hand, I'm gonna just look at Bast with my tail wrapped around his hand, say thanks for the healing, and then run up here. So it's 10 feet. Can I go up this pillar to get up here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so 30 feet.
Alright, roll
And-
acrobatics check though. You can,
Acrobatics.
let's see how well you run up the pillar. I mean, it's not surface, but
Well,
I
you
knew
got
you were
40
going to pass it. Like, Ibris is pretty agile. Yeah, you skip on over the pillar and you get right there.
Alright, and...
What do you do?
I'm just gonna do a bonus action. I'll do Rite of the Dawn, it's less damage to me, so... Radiant damage and the short sword wounding.
Alright.
And then as an action, dodge.
Aurelia. You're up. Wait, how the hell did you get over there? I thought you were like all the way down to the bottom right. Was that like last turn he moved? I don't remember when he moved.
Oh.
No, I did. I moved like...
No, not you, Ibris.
From
Aurelia. No,
Alright.
yeah, I get that, but I thought Aurelia was like over here. Was that last turn? Was that 2 turns ago?
She moved up here quite a while ago.
A while ago. Oh, okay. Alright, so what do you do, Aurelia?
Class.
The Garistro? Yeah, sure. Roll your bonus action attack. 14 does not hit, unfortunately. It slimes against the Garistro, who just bats away. Just staring at Genwin. It doesn't give a shit about anything else. Oh, man. Does that end your turn, or you have an action and I believe some movement left? Not quite sure.
I mean, he also have an action. He hasn't used the
Yeah.
action.
Action and I believe movement, unless that was your movement. I don't really know. I have like a spell that pulled. Oh, okay. Alright, you run up. Okay. Let's see. Let me see something here. Alright, never mind. It is vulnerable. Does that end your turn? Okay. It is the babu turn. He is dead. All the babus are dead, except for now it's the Garisto's turn. And you watch it as it lowers its horns, looking still at you. It lowers his body closer to the ground, and you see his giant hooves just start to scratch the dirt, and giant trowels are being carved into the rock terrain. That's how strong this thing is, as it's like my strength will destroy you, and it's going to charge 15 feet towards you. As it does, Genwin. It doesn't matter. It does double damage to any type of objects in its way. It's a siege monster. If there is a pillar, it would just break the fucking pillar. Yeah, it's a big guy. And as it does, he's like, you can see as his horns are lowered and aimed right towards you, Genwin.
Oh, here's disadvantage.
Oh, because you are dodged, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Does that hit?
Oh, give me a second. I think it doesn't.
His
What's your-
AC is 17. Your AC 17. That doesn't hit.
Well, in
That does
water.
hit.
No, but
That
wild
does.
water by AC is increased by 2, so that doesn't hit.
Hell
Oh, you're
yeah.
in water?
19.
Oh, you fucking
You see
lucky
the blue
fuck!
house spiral?
You lucky
He doesn't
motherfucker!
hit.
I was like,
You know what's going to happen next after that, because you take another 70-10 of piercing damage from charge. So good shit. You almost died there.
oh, that would've been bad.
And Jammin, you concentrate.
just-
And how would you dodge this? I'll let you describe this as because.
Well, considering that this is actually the creature that, knocked me off a cliff like demon, and knocked me off and nearly killed me last time. This time, as it goes forward, I feint, and as I seem to be going right, I just dodge low and on the left side, and I do a roll between its horn.
All right, and as it runs past you, it just kind of. As it.
Can I take my attack of opportunity as it runs past me?
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Hell yeah. There's a 14 hit.
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
Next time, you can just be like, "Hey, Cal, can I miss my next attack?" And just keep it simple.
And it's going to continue to run over here and swing its head around and just go waiting for
How big of a drop is that right there?
5 feet. Not big.
Awesome.
You can just walk over. And that ends its turn. Fast. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of the.
Cast fucking spells, man.
Yeah, I want. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
That's a concentration, right? Is your spirit totem a concentration?
Spirit totem is the bonus.
It's an ability. It's not a
Oh shit. Is there a time limit?
minute.
A minute? Okay, so Moonbeam 20 feet or is it 10 feet radius? I think it's pretty small, right? 10
I
feet?
think it's like 5 feet.
Or it might be even 5 feet radius.
Yeah.
5 feet radius,
Yep.
but 40 foot high.
And where do you put this bast?
On top of it.
Right on its junk. I see you aimed it right there at the midriff area.
It's lovely lady junk.
Yep,
Break
right.
it down.
It's a lady demon.
Hey, hashtag, Sheeman.
Okay.
It's only activated when it starts its turn though.
Alright, good to know. We all know it's going to make that save. What? It shouldn't be DC 16? Like with the rest of your spells?
It should be.
Okay. Alright, does that end your turn,
Yeah,
Bast?
don't know why it's 12. Yeah.
Maddock, you're up. What do you do?
Whirlwind.
Right, so since it's way out of range of the sword, I'm not gonna bother with that. But we are going to take off the hat once again. I'm gonna hold it up into the air and see his hand start to vibrate as something starts emerging from the hat as it also shrieks. And this purple twister starts flying out. Now his entire body is like vibrating, holding this thing as it violently emerges, flies, arcs across the sky, and comes right down upon the big bad. And I unleash the whirlwind.
Did he Wizard of Oz?
Damn.
Damn.
41 points of bludgeoning damage. Holy shit.
10
Plus
to
it-
6, and you hit 41. You have 4 nat 6s in there.
4 nat
Plus he ha-
6s.
Plus he
Dude,
has
you guys
that
are
curse on
fucking
him.
this guy's up. Oh yeah, he does have curse, but he saves. So that is half damage, which is 20.
Mhm.
But then
Well,
it
so that's the full
procs-
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it does proc the vulnerability damage as well. So that is 40 damage.
Don't do
And
math.
as that happens, the thing is, the Garisto looks over at you, Maddock, menace in in its eyes. It's like, it's going to fuck you up.
I have no better dip. And I meagerly run over here.
It is pretty. It is hurt now. You can definitely tell. And you watch as runes that are the color of blood begins to bing, 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 glow on its body. It seems to be getting ready for something. Does that end your turn, Maddox?
Yes, it does.
Those symbols just make me think of the Predator and the bomb, suicide bomb thing.
Oh, damn.
Fucker is mad at those two, and they're over there. I'm gonna come around to its side, and I'm gonna, start slashing.
All right. 17
Does a
does not
17
hit.
hit?
It grates
Really?
against his hide. Yeah, man.
Well, okay.
14 does not hit either.
Yeah.
Anything for your bonus?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions on any of my characters.
No, you have Bardic Inspiration for Nyx. Janman.
Yeah.
I'm just looking through my
Healing
different
word.
stances. Which one?
Can't you make an
Stone
offhand
is the
attack?
gray
as a
one,
bonus action?
sand is the orange one.
Okay.
Alright, sand begins to swirl around you. Gonna.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? Johnny boy.
Walk over here, and I would like to stab it.
It is not stunned, so roll your attack normally.
This is why I went dust, so I have a high chance to hit.
So what is your proficiency now? Jeez.
Does 21 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Oh! Yeah!
So you guys all watch as these runes begin to glow on its body. Ping, 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 ping. And it rears its head down, looking to charge towards Matic. And then glory erupts from it again. You have to all shield your eyes for a second. And as it does, as the glory subsides, you see it's frozen in this about to charge manner.
So what happened is, since I was, how tall is this tree from this point on? Because I just,
Let's say like 10 feet.
I jump up, just do, run, and then just as I jump down.
Alright, yeah, you guys all watch as Janman jumps up, grabs on a branch, swings his body, he flips in the air and lands. Sand and dust just blowing out from his landing. And he just bing, stabs the shit out of it.
I would like to imagine it's not like everything but the stab is very dramatic, then it's just like clink. Like ah!
Ebrius.
I expected more.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here and then attack it with my sword of wounding. Attack number 1.
Alright.
Motherfucker!
Jeez, that's the third one today, man.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it is advantage. It's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Crit!
Yeah!
Thank you, Keto!
Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you, Mikkel!
He's sacrificed a lot of damage to keep this thing
Yeah, I
in
got
check.
no damage.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit!
God damn it!
And that's on everything.
3 fewer attacks? What the fuck? 3 fewer? How many creatures have more than 3 attacks?
Oh
shit.
I have no idea.
Demons.
Quadruple damage.
That's so
Yeah.
much.
I mean, the roll is saved, but I don't even know why. Which?
I mean, the
And
creature
Keto-
attacks doesn't really matter because it's stunned, right? So
Lord,
Oh,
roll
got
8d.
14.
8d8 radiant damage.
Holy
for
shit,
whole
dude! There's only 2 numbers it could have rolled to fail this, and it did. How do we calculate this damage? All right, so
This is how much damage it takes. 32 physical, 52 radiant.
oh my god,
Since the
why is
8
it 52
times
radiant? Oh, because he has
10
Dawn.
plus 4 is
Yeah,
40.
no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, 3 plus 4 is 12.
84 points of fucking damage on this thing, as it's just like, it can't even roar because it's stunned. It's like just locked. So yeah.
Internally, it's screaming.
Internally, it's fucked up. 82. Wow.
I cut off one of his horns.
It's really hurt as you jump up, you climb up on it. While it's frozen and stunned, you just carve away at his horn. God.
I'm actually doing a lot of damage.
Alright, that was my first attack. Now my second.
That misses.
And lastly, my Kopesh.
That
19.
also misses.
God damn. Alright. But it gets one wound from the short sort of wounding.
Yeah, you watch as the wound closes right up.
Son of a bitch.
Unaffected by your wounds.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Aurelia, you're up. This thing is fucked. Ah, man.
Yeah. All of this was risk at my end. If I hadn't hit it, I have less AC, so I would surely have been hit.
That's awesome how it works out.
Right, yeah.
Alright. You move your weapon. Okay. What else do you do? Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Yes.
He does, yes.
Yeah.
Stun creature auto fails.
What's your damage? Okay. Does that end your turn? Okay, you move over there. And with that is the Grisso's turn. It's going to start. And the runes bing 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 bing.
He has to.
It's
He
stunned.
has to do that. DC 16. That
Ah, for
Constitution save.
Moonbeam,
For Moonbeam.
correct? Was it Dex save for Moonbeam or Con? I think it's Dex.
I think it was Con.
It was
Con.
Con? Ah,
Mhm.
even better. 16. It saves.
But he still takes half damage.
Right, so it takes
21.
11. Alright, so it looks pretty hurt, guys. But the runes do continue to rise, and as it does, it disappears, and it reappears in the same position, stunned, 40 feet away from it. But it's still locked there. You can tell it was going to do something, but it actually can't at the moment. And it can't do that again either, because it is stunned. So Bast, this thing has teleported 5 feet away from you. What do you do?
I'm gonna use the action to move the Moonbeam over just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, Kilo, your weapon just keep chasing it.
Alright,
And I think I'm just going away over to Aurelia.
okay. Bast, is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Maddock.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to suck up all my teammates. That'll probably be a very bad move on my part, so...
That's a fair assumption.
Go around.
It can only move 30 feet, man. If I want to hit the thing, I gotta suck up at least Dayak.
I mean, you know, what's a day arc? I mean, what's a day arc between
You
friends?
stay away from her. She's a minor.
I know. Maddock is very gentle with children.
No, he isn't.
Just makes it more
Why?
creepier.
That's the one who traumatizes me all
Yeah,
the time.
no, that's not true at all.
Well, he's not good at being gentle, but at least tries. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here and I am going to ready my action to move the twister down when people move out of the way.
Okay. If people move out of the way.
Well, if they go in the path that I'm gonna take it, then they're gonna get sucked up. That's the
Jesus. So
Do you yell this out, or do we
I
just
know,
assume
like,
on a
you
meta level?
assume that you're going to do that?
It's coming! Look out!
Talking about the
Yeah.
demon, or are you talking about? Nah, I'm joking. Does that end your turn, Maddock?
That does hit my turn.
Question is, Maddox still invincible? Does he still have that spell?
No,
Mm,
that's a concentration. Drop it.
It's
That
a
was like
concentration and the
20
last
spells
10,
ago.
10 minutes.
That's all he does.
So, Dayak.
You know, I could just put that on and be invincible, but I want to try all the spells.
Oh, you
Does
run
17 hit?
up. 70 does that hit? You rolled that last time.
You have advantage.
Oh, but it's
Wait, I have
advantage.
advantage.
23
Okay,
does
so
hit.
23 hits. We're gonna do 12 slashing for the first attack.
Someone didn't fucking listen to my warning.
I know.
Maddox, when have I ever listened to you?
Oh,
that is
you're
true.
gonna be real sorry you didn't listen this time.
Yeah.
Alright. What else do you do?
17 does not hit, so that's gonna be my turn.
Yeah. Alright.
And then actually, since I have still 10 feet of movement, I'm gonna sort of run around because I don't want to be anywhere near between him and Maddox.
That is true.
That ends my turn.
Right. And I think this path works for getting the twister down without hurting my teammates. I think.
Move it.
Yeah.
Just step by step.
So, there and 30 feet.
Like 5
Down.
feet that way, right?
Oh, like that.
Alright. And it enters
Yeah.
a space, so it does some damage to it.
Yes. It fails automatically because it's still stunned, so.
Okay.
Big damage as rocks and tree and branches and shit just swirls around into this purple vortex of doom.
Okay. It's going to make it save, but it fails, so... okay. It looks pretty fucked up now, guys. It looks really hurt, and now it's your turn, Janwin. What do you do? Right. Is that all your movement?
That's just my base movement.
You have 55 base movement.
I have 55 base movement.
Monks, man.
What the
Monks.
fuck?
I also have the mobile feet. Yeah, he's a monk for. I would have went there. Yeah. A stab.
Roll your attack with advantage. Just hit. What happened to all these nat ones that you were rolling in the beginning?
Well, it's over, man. It's over when it's over.
Uh,
yeah,
You almost kill it. Very close. It has 2 HP left. Or 4
Yay.
HP left. What do you do?
well, I don't do half damage this time, if that is part of your calculation.
I didn't add it. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you were
good.
doing stuff.
Okay, well, I'm done because
So in this case, since there's only 4 HP left, let's end it. How do you kill it?
Okay. So, as I can, since it's weak, so I'm just gonna go full flavor. As I just come running in, you know, from the outside here, I just run up at it and I just go for its throat and I just stab it in. I take my arm, like pull it out, and I then just poke it in the eye as well.
But I didn't hear that last part. What'd you say?
I like put it, like stab it in the, like as it come running up, I like slip its throat, pull it out, and then I just swing around and stab it in its eye.
All right, yeah. Since its head is bowed down to charge at Matic, you run up, you slide underneath it. Your spear lashes out. A big gouge appears on its neck, and you all watch as Janwin spins his spear around, jumps up, and the spear then jams in its eye. And again, the glory, the golden radiance begins to crack the outside skin and the body of this Goristro, and cracks of golden light begin to show and shine through its body. And in that moment, you hear and a shower of golden sparks just rain out, and the Goristro itself explodes, leaving just just pieces of it. And there is a blood rain that rains down from this explosion, coating Janwin and Deok in blood.
I'm fine with it.
And with that, the vision, or wherever you are, starts to blur, and you're now back in the elevator.